Second date update.
We've got a guy on the phone for a second date update today. His name is Nathan. And, a lot of people will come onto the show and they say, I have no idea why they wouldn't call me back. I'm the ultimate gentleman. Just ask my mom, who I live with and share a crossbow collection with. I'm normal.
That sounds about accurate.
Yeah. But Nathan's not like that. He knows that he had a few mishaps on his first date, and he's looking to get some help. Nathan, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Can I just first say thank you? It's always nice to have someone on the phone that is somewhat self-aware.
Yeah, we're not asking for total awareness, just a little bit.
Yeah, just
tiny bit of awareness.
Yeah, we all have our faults.
Well,
That's true.
well, don't overgeneralize. Some of us are perfect, but
Okay.
don't lump us in with you.
You're not perfect, Jeff.
Let's talk, though, about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
Chloe.
Say it
Wow.
like that, bro.
That was
It's
that was
dark.
a lot. I feel like you need to explain more how you feel about Chloe.
Listen, we met on a dating website. We talked back and forth for like a week or so.
Okay.
She was really great, super pretty, and this kind of shallow, but she's a brunette, and like everyone that I've dated in the past, like I've been stuck in this blonde rut, I guess.
Wow. Okay. You don't need to call it a rut, all right,
Yeah.
Nathan? As a blonde woman myself,
I'm sorry.
No, we all have low points in our dating life.
I
so
mean, and honestly-
we all went through the blonde phase, and then
you
we
guys,
finally
okay,
come out
stop
of it.
with the blonde face.
That's always in the past,
Yeah.
right?
All right,
Oh
so
my
you
God.
finally met a good brunette girl.
That's right. And I was just trying to switch it up.
Yeah.
She was really great. She's super sweet.
I'm sorry. Continue, Nathan.
Yeah, what did you guys do on your date?
So it was her idea. She volunteers in an animal shelter.
Aww.
And I thought, that's super great. I'm great with animals. This will be a really great thing. And then
Yeah.
she said we could grab something, a bite to eat afterwards. And so we went all in. I had to, it's like wearing the vest.
Dude, this is okay. You guys are laughing, but this is so cute. This may be the most wholesome first date we have ever heard on this show.
And it's great because women are always in a great mood whenever they're around animals. Like, you can't be sad while you're petting a puppy.
Yeah.
Right? But here's the thing, I really wanted to impress her, so I'm feeding and I'm playing with the animals and I'm cleaning up their poop and, the thing is every single animal I came up to, they were like scared of me.
Oh, no, bro.
They did not like me. Like the dogs would just bark at me or go into the corner. The cats, they would hiss at me.
Oh my God.
It wasn't just one animal, though. It was every single one that I went up to. I mean, even the hamster was scared of me.
Wait, did Chloe notice this?
She had to have noticed it, but she didn't say anything to me about
Oh,
it.
man.
So,
It's not a good sign because animals are supposed to be really good at picking up on humans and whether or not they're a good person or not.
Yeah.
So
You should have put bacon in your pocket. That's what you should have done.
and I am traditionally, I'm really good with animals. So I
Yeah,
wanted to
sure.
impress her, but I feel like I botched it.
Okay, I will say to your credit, because I have kind of a shy, skittish rescue dog, and she can sense when people are overcompensating. Like they're over trying, and she is not into that. I'm serious.
Really,
I'm
Brooke?
serious. She can tell you're trying to be too friendly to her. You're up in her face. She doesn't like that, man.
You know
a
those
dog,
Yeah,
a
just
dog can
watch
tell
your
when
dog.
you're overcompensating.
I'm telling you, my dog doesn't like people who
I just want
overcompensate.
to hear Brooke be like, sorry, but my dog thinks you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, too, I guess, is like as I went on, I was just more and more desperate. And so I could maybe it could spell into desperation. I don't
See?
know.
Brooke's right, maybe.
I'm telling you. Were you able to recover over drinks?
Yeah, I mean, we went to dinner afterwards, and, she didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it up.
Smart.
Here's the thing where I screwed up, though.
Oh, no.
I kept saying, I had this, nervous tick of, I can't believe we're meeting, and you're cool. You're this cool. And I was thinking back to it. I've said it a bunch of times, and I've never said that before to anyone. And so it was heartfelt, but I think it was nervous. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was a nervous tick.
Well, and it's like you say it one time and you're like, oh, that's so nice. You say it 10 times. You're like, what? Did you thought I was like some troll on an
Yeah.
internet site? And
I get it.
why'd you even agree to go out with me if you had such low expectations to begin with?
I can understand when you're meeting people online, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know what type of person they're going to be. You just didn't say it the right way.
That's exactly how I felt.
Okay, good. At least that was your only mistake of the day.
Well, there's one more.
Oh,
What?
Oh, well.
okay. What happened then?
So when we were done, just, as a nice thing to do, I offered to give her a ride home.
Okay.
And she declined. She drove on her own. And so, I was just concerned for her safety. So I followed her home.
What?
Whoa.
Now I'm concerned for her safety.
Yeah, why?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to do something at least really nice for her.
Hold on.
So you stalked her back to her house.
Yeah.
Now, wait, did you follow her home and leave, or did you do anything when you followed her home?
Lurk outside of her
Yeah.
door.
I wasn't trying to be creepy or anything like that. But when she got inside, the light flicked on, and I think she looked out the window, and I panicked and I sped off.
So if she
Oh
saw
my
Wow.
God! You meet a random dude on the internet and he follows you to your house, and then you make weird eye contact with him out your window.
And then you peel away like an innocent person does.
Well, guys, like I said, I don't know if she saw me before I panicked, and I don't know if she even noticed with the animal thing. So I just don't know why she's not calling me back, and that's why I need your help.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call Chloe, and try and get your second date update. We'll figure out if it's reason A, B, C, D, E, or mystery reason F, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
man.
Hold on. When you go out on a first date, there's a lot of guys that'll try to impress a woman by handing them a big bouquet of red roses.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a little cliche, but okay.
It's still romantic.
Nathan basically gave his date a big bouquet of red flags on their first date.
It's so true.
Oh, they were so in
my
season
God.
and fresh.
Oh, romantic.
Yeah.
Well, they went to an animal shelter where all the animals were barking and hissing at him the whole time. And then after that, he secretly followed her car home. And then when she turned on the lights in her house, he sped away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Presumably knocking over some garbage cans and a couple fruit stands as he
course.
peeled out. It's just how it works. But now Nathan knows it wasn't his best showing, and he's hoping we can get him another shot.
Oh, after that recap, it's going to be tough.
Hey, but you know what, Nathan? I got good news for you.
Yeah.
I know women. They're my people. And we are so good at overlooking red flags and just ignoring them. We are so good at it.
Brooke's right.
Well, I'm a nice guy. I'm not, I didn't mean her any harm. I just was nervous. So, it's not like they're, actual red flags. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, I think they're pretty red flaggy.
Yeah, well, that sounds like something a blonde would say.
Okay, listen.
Fair point, Nathan.
Majority of blondes are actually brunette, okay?
Oh, that's the secret.
Just
huh?
saying, it's hard to be natural.
All right. We could talk about this all day, but instead, we're going to dial Chloe's phone number for you and try and get you your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chloe, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hi, Chloe. How are you doing? This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
I'm sorry. What is this about?
Well, this is about your dating life.
That's not a...
What?
Yeah.
Because we do a segment on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll contact them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Someone called you about me?
Yes. Specifically a guy named Nathan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really positive.
That kind of scared me.
I know. That was not the reaction that I was expecting at all.
Yeah.
Is this going to be quick Chloe, oh, yeah, Nathan, just haven't got around to calling him back?
Yeah, literally that.
Oh,
Really?
really? Everything's fine.
That's interesting.
It's just a confusion.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what's going on right now.
Well, he's trying to figure out what happened, what you're feeling about their date. Maybe we could just go over the date with you and ask you about a few things.
Okay.
Because he said that you came up with the idea to go to an animal shelter together because you like to volunteer there.
Yeah, I do. Animals are really important to me.
Okay,
Oh,
so
bless you.
how did that go?
I mean, it was fine. He seemed like he was trying really hard. I'd leave the room and come back and he'd be trying to hug some of the animals, and Like, dogs don't like being hugged. He seemed like he was trying really hard,
Yeah,
though.
they like being
Dude,
kissed.
that's what I told him when he was telling us about how the dogs were kind of like standoffish with him. I'm like, dude, you're overcompensating. I know it.
I'm picturing him like cornering a dog, be like, come hug me.
Yeah, get over here.
He wasn't yelling at the animal.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to connect, and I think he missed a little, but it was sweet.
Yeah, you definitely want a guy who's trying too hard than a guy that's not trying at all.
Right? Like, you can always be like, oh, well, dogs don't like that.
Yeah, that's good.
And afterwards, he said that you guys went to dinner together. How did that go?
It was fine. I mean, he was repeating some things he kept saying, but, like, again, he was nervous. It seemed fine.
So you do like him. Like, had you, at the end of your date, planned on going out with him again?
Yeah, actually, I was on vacation for, like, a week. So I was going to call him today or tomorrow now that I'm back.
Okay.
So he's just, again, trying too hard.
I mean, it's endearing.
He likes you.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. Well, this is simple.
All right.
Easy.
And I guess one last question,
Okay,
Chloe.
we don't need to do this.
How was your drive home that night?
Oh, my gosh.
It was normal, I guess, but that wasn't part of our date. I drove myself home.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So how did it go?
Fine.
Good question.
Are you really?
I mean, I care about, and I know Nathan cares a lot about safety and wants to make sure that you were obeying all the traffic laws. We have a lot of people out there that don't. I think that's a good thing to know.
I don't think I was speeding, if that's what you're implying. That seems kind of weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Nathan just mentioned a few things that he was nervous about with the drive, so maybe I should let you talk to him about it.
What?
Because I didn't tell you this, but he's actually been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you said.
Oh, what do you mean? He's on the phone right now?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something if you're on? Hello?
Nathan, answer her.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
so this is weird.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I had them call you. I guess I was just really nervous, but that makes total sense. You were on vacation and you weren't answering, so I guess I just got in my head about it. It's so great to hear that you had a good time.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna call you, and I should have told you I was going on vacation, but everything just happened so fast with our date coming together.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. And I heard what you said about the dogs, and I mean, I totally get it. I should not hug dogs. I shouldn't do that anymore. I'm not going to do that.
I mean,
I think
that's
I think
something
if
we can talk about. Animals are different, you know?
yeah, and if we did it again, I'm sure it would be like I would be much better at it. And
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Nathan, you are being so, like, cute and also kind of desperate right now.
I can see why you're repeating stuff. You sound
what?
nervous.
Yeah, you're a
Are
nice
you-
guy, but this is brutal.
Are you embarrassed about calling us to call her?
yeah, I guess I just overthought it, and this was really simple.
I think maybe the
Oh,
reason that
got it.
Nathan is so nervous right now is because he feels a little bit guilty about what happened.
I mean, we don't have to. I mean, we're going to go out.
Totally, absolutely. But don't you think maybe you'd feel a little bit better if you were 100% truthful about how the night went?
Oh, you're going to do this to him?
You
I
can't
don't-
go back now.
I think it might be a good thing. It is a healthy thing for their relationship going forward.
I don't know, man.
She seems understanding.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, this is so cringy.
I feel like there's a part of your night that you didn't even know was going on, and Nathan should probably come clean about.
I will say, if I was on an internet date, I'd probably want to know that he did this too.
You guys are freaking me out. What's going on? What are you talking about?
All right.
Sorry, man.
It's okay, man. We're here for you.
Obviously not.
Here we are.
Before I say anything, Chloe, I just wanted to say that at the end of the date, I had this really deep gut feeling. I just felt like you know
no,
when you was
just
something.
tell me whatever it is. This is weird.
Okay, so when you left, I had a feeling that something bad was going to happen. So just to make sure that you were safe, I was concerned about your safety. I followed you back. And
You followed me to my house?
yes.
Oh.
I did. But when we got there, I made sure that you got in, and I just left. I left right then, and I'm not a perv. I'm not like, I didn't do anything like creepy or pervy, and just like.
Why wouldn't you just like ask me if I felt safe going home? Why would you follow me and not tell me?
Great question.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I guess I should have. I was just nervous, and I didn't know how to express that to you. I just I didn't feel like I could communicate that.
Aww.
Okay.
Chloe?
Yeah?
How you feeling?
I mean, a little weird. It's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
But can you understand where he's coming from a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to be chivalrous.
He was trying. I mean, I think he missed.
Yeah.
But, like, I get where he's coming from.
That is really good. I mean, I think the overall theme of Nathan right now is just trying too hard.
Yeah, overthinking.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, with that all in mind, we would love to offer to send you guys out on another date, and we'll pay for it. What do you say, Chloe?
I mean, I don't know. I'd want to, like, talk to him if he's worried about my safety and has any more ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe he could, like, I don't know, drive in front of my car like a police escort instead of following me.
Hey,
There's an
I don't
idea,
know.
Nathan.
We could talk about it.
there you go.
How does that sound to you, Nathan? Sound good?
That sounds great. I promise we'll talk about everything, and I'll be cool this time. I'm gonna relax.
Don't
Yeah.
overpromise.
Yeah, don't make promises you can't keep, Nathan.
I can try.
This is awesome. Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to call him back before all this all happened today. anyway.
No. Don't take this away from us, Chloe. We did it. We're the heroes. You're welcome.